Hi, it's Darren here again from UK Pro Talent Training. This time I'd just like to tell you about the one-day natural stone course that we run. Now the natural stone course is an additional course after our 4-day professional fast track talent course, and it's really designed for around people who are definitely wanting to start a talent business. So this one-day natural stone business start course is split into 3 parts of the day. The first part is all about running a talent business. Now, I know a few people have come and they've started businesses prior to sort of coming on here and doing different things, self-employment, but this is purely around a talent business and how to maximize an income from talent as a living. So a lot of people fail to understand the business side of a talent course. Now, a lot of training centers will bring you in and stick some tiles on the wall and stuff like that, which is all well and good. But then again, your talent skills are no good whatsoever if you don't know how to understand to get the business in, which is the marketing side of things. So this course goes right the way through all the different aspects of how to market yourself as a tiler and to get your name out there. So therefore everybody knows who you are and what you do and what you can do for them. But then that's not good enough, because once you get yourself in front of people, then you've got to be able to sell. So this is sort of a chicken and egg question. What are you? Are you a tiler or are you a salesman? Well, there's no point in being a great tiler if you cannot sell a service to somebody, because if that service is sold better by somebody else, they'll pick them rather than you. So therefore your talent skills are going to be obsolete because you're not doing anything. So therefore I go right the way through the full understanding of how to sell to a customer. Now, you've got to go quite deep into a bit of sales psychology and understand where customers' thought process is and how you can manipulate their mindset into giving you the job rather than giving the job to somebody else. So this all comes down to the knowledge that I show you on week 1, all the backgrounds, the preparations, all the total understanding of how the job is done, which in turn gives you all the confidence to stand in front of the customer and tell them exactly what their job requires to be done. Therefore, they have the utmost confidence in you doing it rather than somebody else. So I go right way through all the sales psychology of stuff like that and how to actually sell your services to the customer as well. I also show you how to sort of keep accounts, keep a full set of books, pay yourself a wage, all that kind of stuff. So if it's a startup that you're looking for as a business in Thailand, this part of the first part of the day goes right the way through everything that you need to leave the training center, set up and market yourself, get yourself in front of the people, sell your services. The first part of the course, the 4-day professional fast track, teaches you how to do the job. So therefore you're on your way to a good career. The middle part of this 1-day natural stone course covers all the different situations and scenarios. Now, training center is only so good, but it is still a little bit artificial. There's so many different things in the real world that you're going to come across that can't be replicated in a training center. So on this one day, I go right the way through decoupling membranes, movement joints, underfloor heating, wet room tanking systems, all the different problems that can arise in the real world. This course comes with a 5,000 word handout, all documented, of all the different situations and scenarios that you can run into as you're tiling out there in the real world, and how to deal with them. So it's a great reference to sort of what to do when you get out there. Once we've covered all of that, with all the demonstrations, all the products, all that kind of stuff, will leads into the natural stone. Natural stone tiling is a really big part of the tiling industry. The prices go up again for fitting that, but you have to have an understanding of how to identify the natural stone. Then comes all the sealers that go with each individual stone. So I go right way through how to characterize all of the natural stones, how to cut them, drill them, apply all the sealers. Literally everything you need to know about fitting natural stone is covered on this day as well. So this 1-day additional bolt-on course to the first 4 days makes it a superb 5-day course for somebody wanting to get into this tiling industry. The first 4 days covers pretty much everything you need to know about setting out, like I previously discussed in the last video, pricing jobs, measuring jobs, how to do all your setting out, application, cutting, shaping, grouting, floors, everything to do with the practical aspect of tiling is covered in the first 4 days. The 5th day, obviously, like I said, covers all the business acumen, all the different situations and scenarios that you're going to deal with outside when you leave, and then all the natural stone, obviously, like I just said. So hope this has been of some benefit to making a decision of like sort of which course is going to be good for you. If you're really serious about thinking of getting into this trade, the 4 days plus the 1 day natural stone is actually essential for you. Next review I'll do is on the 9-day course, the Ready for Work Advanced course, which is an additional 4 days after this one. So the courses we actually run is a 4-day professional fast track course. That's the one that teaches you the ins and outs of how to do tiling to a professional level. The 1-day natural stone course follows on from that one, shows you how to run a business and what I've just explained. The extra 4 days the following week is the advanced version of tiling, which goes right the way through full wet room installation. They teach you how to like sort of create all the cuts to all the falls of the aqua trays, the full tanking systems, all the taping of the joints, how to really install a full wet room, as well as like sort of going into geometric design work tiling, 3-dimensional bespoke servicing, archways, everything that is like sort of complex about tiling, 3-way external miters, windows and boxes. So it is quite a detailed, and I think there's another video on that part of the course, of actually that course in action as well. So have a good look through like sort of all the different videos that I do. That will give you again a good understanding of what we are as a business and how professional we run this course. Thank you very much.